look a little different because I use better Twitch TV. But just click on his name. Question, do you play any more games on stream? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I am currently working on expanding. I'm playing another game called The Long Dark, which is a roguelike first-person survival game right now. You can go as low as you can. The gravity will not pull you out of orbit. Made it to the moon. EPD, congratulations. Alright, Das Valdez, I appreciate the follow, but keep it classy. Don't be spammy and keep it classy. So we are going to have a 39-second burn coming up an hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to orient for. I am going to orient for the burn. Right like that. There we go. Excellent. I like this ship. I do like this ship. It's really cool. I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it. You did as low as 3K. There are mountains that high. Iron Hawks, you are exactly correct. You are exactly correct. There you go. Let's just do that. 550, not too far to 600. You have to do 20 hours when you get to 600. Okay, the War of Mine. Wait, you gifted me the game? Wait a second. Wait, what? Hang on. Time out. Janice, you gifted the game? Did I miss something? What? I missed something. I don't have that game in my inventory, and I don't have an outstanding Steam thingy. Hang on a second. Photon Man, what's going on? I'm like the new Scott Manley. Hello! I'm not Scott Manley. I'm Das Valdez. That's how that goes. Let me look at this right quick. Hang on a second. I don't have... You have 2 new items in your inventory. Wait a second. Did this just come in? No, these are badges. These are badges from Shadowrun. That's not it. Yeah, no. I don't have that game. You didn't give me that game. That's not true. Incorrect. I don't see it anywhere. Did I miss it somewhere? What? No, I'm getting to the bottom of this. I tried to. You sent you a message. What is your name? Is your name on Steam the same? Did I not approve you or something, Janice? Send me something right now, and I'll approve it. I will play it. I will play it. I will absolutely play it. If it gets gifted, I didn't say I'll play anything that gets gifted to me. So I don't see anything. I don't see any gift thingies or anything like that on my Steam thingy. But totally go for it, man. Totally go for it. All right, Scott Manley's watching this. Don't tell me someone gifted you this War of Mine. Noctis looks, why? Were you going... What did I miss? Oh my gosh. I'm losing it. I'm going to have to do a burn. Yeah, I don't see it in here. Don't see it. Oh, here we go. Das, I'll do a 24 added hours at the point at which we reach 1,000 followers. Okay. So if I'm 6 hours in, I'll be doing 30 hours. Jeez. I was at 7 hours and I hit 500. Nice. Okay, that's actually cool. That's actually cool. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Dude, 24-hour streams are not playing around. I honestly don't know if I could do a 24-hour stream because I talk so much. I talk so much. Steam name, Janice Elveron. My Steam name is just Das Valdez. It's Das.Valdez. Oh, you got 1 copy you intended to send me at Christmas. Uh-oh, it's a race. Who's gonna get it to me first? Noctis Looks or Janice Elveron? I could always regift it. Wait! Dragger, hello Das, my son turned in his science fair project. He has not received a grade yet. His teacher said it looks good. He did it on Delta V, and the effects, wait. The effects it has on different orbital radiuses, dude! That's freaking awesome! That's freaking awesome! Wow. For people who didn't know, I was putting up some science fair ideas for a Dragger's high school age kid, right? And they actually took one of the ideas and ran with it. You totally took one of the ideas and ran with it. You turned in the science fair project. I would love to see a picture of the science fair project or something like that. That would be amazing. A science fair project that uses a Kerbal Space Program. I would really love to see that, dude. Dragger, if he doesn't get a good grade, give me the teacher's contact information. I'll handle it. I'll totally handle it. Let me know. Talk a lot, not talk as much as I do. Everybody gets on to me because I talk too much. I don't know. I would try Space Engineers. If Space Engineers was gifted to me, I would try Space Engineers, and I would probably play with viewers. I could get a server set up pretty easily for Space Engineers, so I would try that if it was gifted to me. You're higher energy than what I do, so fair play. Yeah, I don't know how long. Send you his file soon. Nice. Dude, thank you, Jagger. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Yeah, dude. Malice, I don't know. I would have to do a whole lot of, like, drinking or not drinking or something. Anyways, let's get this Munar thing done. Node coming up in an hour. Let's add an alarm. We'll just do it a minute out. It's going to be a 39-second burn. Half of 39 is 20. Good enough for government work. Let's go ahead and do the time warp. Let's look at the moon. She's pretty. She sure is pretty. Diggin' Master, or Diggin' Master. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you so much. You like how much I talk on stream. Bison brother, dude, it gets me. It is hard sometimes, the amount of talking that I do. And I will say this, right? I will say this. A 24-pack of Dr. Pepper, I wouldn't need that much Dr. Pepper for 24 hours. I only drink one 7.5-ounce Dr. Pepper every 2 hours. That's what I do. Anyways. What was I saying? You're now in the academy. Dude, love me Plox. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the academy. Thank you for enrolling. T-minus 20 seconds. I need to do this burn. I just missed something. Oh, I gotcha. Yes. All right. It's Das.Valdez. 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 That's my Steam name. I guess I could just get a link. I have a Steam community. I've been working on a Steam community, but I don't really know what to do with it, right? Like, I don't know what good a Steam community would do. So I need to do something about it. If I ever win the lottery, how much is too much to donate? Say 200,000 if you won 20 million or more. Dude, there's not any such thing as too much to donate, Saints Row. You could donate whatever you feel like doing. Whatever you feel like doing. Just, good luck to winning the lottery, man. I hope you win it. 128 pack. Although if somebody was going to donate $200,000, I'd rather they not do it through PayPal and Steam Tip. I'd rather they like mail me a check or transfer it electronically or something, so I don't have to pay the PayPal fees on $200,000. I would really, if you're going to do that, anyone watching my stream, if you're going to give me $200,000, please contact me directly and we'll set up an alternate way to do the transfer. Yeah, Steam group. Yeah, Steam group. You can announce your stream. Yeah, but why? I guess. You know, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Brain fried. Find your viewers to gift games that you give away. Yeah, I know. I do have a Steam group. I already have a Steam group. I just need to start promoting it or something. I wonder if I could bring it up right quick. Brain fried, are you here? Brain fried, are you here? Dude, say something in chat if you're here. I got a present for you, man. I got something to show you. I'll bring up the Steam group right quick. I'll put a link to it. Anybody who wants can join. Let me grab it right quick. I haven't really started promoting it or anything like that because I don't really know what to do with it, honestly. But, how do I get to it? Community. How do I get to it? Long Dark, Shadowrun, Digital Lunar Flight. No. Artwork, broadcast videos, news guides. Where the heck is it? Where is it? How do I even get to it? Find hubs. Kerbal Space, or actually it's probably just K-Space. K-Space Academy. Let me look. Is that gonna come up? No. How do I don't even know how to find my Steam group. I've got a link to it somewhere, I guess. Community activity, I don't care about that. Asuli, thank you for the follow. Cheese Danish, thank you for the refollow. I think. Itchy with anticipation. If you give stock to a tax-deductible charity, the recipient doesn't have to pay taxes on any of the gains. So, Dash, you should start some sort of charity. What? What? You won $4 from the lottery. So you should give me about 2 cents, I think. EM1 Epic, what's going on? Oh my gosh. I don't know how to find the Steam group. I'll totally post it up for y'all. Academy. Academy. Find people. K-Space Academy. Groups. K-Space Academy. No, is it Kerbal Space Academy? No, there's no groups that match Kerbal. What did I name it? Kerbal Space Program. Space Engineers. Kerbal Learning Academy. That's not me. Oh, there I am. K-Space Academy. It's got a Dr. Pepper can. Alright, now how do I link to this, I wonder? There's bound to be a way. The troll accounts. Seriously, guys, the troll accounts. Copy page URL. Let me just make sure this is the right URL. Oh, KS Academy. It's just Steam Groups KS Academy. That's actually really easy. Here you go, right here. There you go. I think it's gonna have to be approved or something like that. I don't know what you're doing with it, but there's a link to that. Right click. I got it. Yeah, I got it. That's what I just did. It's posted right there. Go for it. You are welcome to join the Steam group. I don't put anything there. It says we require a summary, except it says summary. We require a summary is the only summary of the thing I've got right now. Let me see if I missed anything else. However, this would not be time to do it. I'd worry about it. I did it right now, Ironhawks. Did I burn? Yeah, I burned. I'm fine. Everything is clear so far with the game, but I have one question. What does it mean for the timer? The top left is flashing red to yellow. And Videl. That means that your computer can't keep up with a physics simulation. Try to build ships with less parts. Less parts if you're getting physics lag. You can see right now in the upper left-hand corner of my screen, mine is green. That means that I'm not getting any physics lag. That means that my computer is able to simulate the physics of the game in real time, right? The more parts you add onto the ship, the tougher it is to do the physics simulation, so the more processor power it requires. That's what you're seeing up there. That's what's going on. Going to Steam. Yep, I got it. I got that. Okay. Instant mod with $200,000. I don't even know if I'd give you mod status. I'd give you some sort of super subscriber status that you wouldn't believe. But I don't know if I'd give you mod status for probably $200,000. Everybody's got a prize. I don't know. We'll have to see. Valdez with a small pixel avatar. Yep, that's me. Janice, that's me. That is me. I've got the little pixel guy. I do have the little pixel guy. That is totally me. There's Artak. I've got Artak. I've got Elveron. I've got... And I see Kithakor. Yep, close, accept. Close, accept. Anyways, there we go. Let's go ahead and continue on. Circularizing this orbit. At the periapse, I'm going to put a maneuver node that is going to bring... What's my periapse? 20? Yeah. That's going to bring my apoapse back down to 20. Wait for the flip. Then reverse it just a teeny tiny bit. What is that? 22? There we go. 20 by 20. Let's do this node, and I'm going to get to the landings. I'm going to do a little bit less chat interaction right now, and we're going to do a little bit more landings, y'all. A little bit more landings. Das! So much! What's up? 128 pack of Dr. Pepper. Doctor's never spelled out, man. It's just DR. It's just DR. It's just DR. Repeat the light. Physics lag. Oh, a lot of people are asking about the physics lab. I'm going to land. I'm going to do some landings. A creator. I'm going to do some landings after I do the circularization here. Let me set an alarm. Let me do it, and then I will explain. 10 seconds out, add alarm, fast forward. There came something from Elveron. Has sent you a gift, it says. I just saw that pop up. Elveron, I will check that in a minute. Drink! Oh no, my Dr. Peppers are empty. Was Brain Fried here? Delete on close, close alarm. Malice, there was Malice as well. Alright guys, now I'm getting like tons and tons of Steam follows, which is fine. Fine for now. Bing! There you go. 21 by 20, that sounds good. We are now in a nice, stable 20-kilometer orbit above the moon. Let's go land. Oh, we're on the bright side right now. If I deorbit soon enough, I'll be able to do the landing. So I'm going to F5 for safety. Is there anybody in the pod right now? Anybody in the pod? The Oracle! You're going down to the surface, the Oracle. Haven't seen him. Okay, he hasn't said anything. Brain Fried, I'll just tell y'all. Brain Fried, my brother, right? My brother, in real life, like my blood, flesh and blood brother, sent me a package in the mail. And I was like, dude, what is this package? This dude, like, never sends me anything in the mail. What's going on? So, I totally have to show it off. I'm wearing it. I wanted to show him. He totally sent me a Dr. Pepper shirt. He totally sent me a Dr. Pepper t-shirt in the mail. That is what I am wearing right now. It says, I'm a pepper. I'm a pepper. Brain Fried, I don't think you can hear me. It doesn't look like you're in the chat anymore. But thank you for that, man. Good brother to have. Good brother to have. Isn't that awesome? He totally sent me a Dr. Pepper shirt. I think if I go right now, I'll F5 for safety again. I'm going to make sure I'm fueled up. I am fueled up. I'm going to make sure that I have monoprop. I have monoprop. I am going to go ahead and decouple the node. I am going to control this guy. And I am going to deorbit. So I'm going to start up my engines. I'm going to puff away just a little bit. I am going to flip around retrograde. I'm already pointing retrograde, so we got that going for us. And I don't want to blow on that ship too much. There you go. 2382. I love it. You're a living Dr. P billboard. Wow, guys, I'll read all that in just a second. That's a whole big old block of red that I can't really get. Let's go ahead and do the landing. I'm going to deorbit right now. First stage of the deorbit. Let's just land in this crater. We should have enough Delta V to land in this crater, I believe. I am just going to burn retrograde until I start to fall. Like a dice. You can see right there, I've burned not even 100 Delta V, and I'm going to come down in this crater. So that looks good, right? Let's actually aim for this. This spot here looks a little flatter. So we'll aim like right there. We're not going to land in that crater. That's not where you're actually going to land. Onto Zin, I will come over here and I will orient my dorsal side correctly. I am definitely going to want my dorsal side well oriented for this landing because I don't have any shock absorbers. I don't have landing legs that have shock absorbers, right? So I should be good to go. Just like that. Let's go ahead and do this landing, and I am going to start to fall down like this. When I start to fall down like this, what I'm going to want to do is keep following this, and we can do some quick mental math, right? Our mental math says that our velocity is 360, and we can accelerate at 16 meters per second. That's actually not mental, and I don't have my calculator here. Hang on. 360 calc. 360 divided by 16 equals 22.5 seconds. So 22.5 seconds from impact, I need to start burning. Maybe we need to burn right now. I wonder if I'm going to die. I may die. We may be dead. Yeah, I have a feeling that I may be totally dead here. I was totally reading and then looking at the math too much, and I did not start burning fast enough. Boom! This is why we F5 for safety. What is that? That probe core, though. That's what I get. Sometimes I do that. I was trying to explain something. I was totally trying to explain something, and I didn't start the burn fast enough. I'm like, let me do this math. Let me totally do this math. And then I didn't do the math fast enough. Sometimes that happens whenever I try to explain things. I am not going to revert to launch. I'm actually going to F9 on back up to my last quick save. That was my bad for trying to do the explaining. Let's do this again. Let's decouple the node. Let's get away from the craft. Like that. Look at all that chat. Boom, wrecked. Yeah, I totally was just I was totally like trying to explain what I was doing, and I borked that one. That's okay. It happens sometimes. You are bad. I am totally bad. Thank you for the follow. Green Ember also thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And troll accounts as well. I love them each as if they were my children. Let's go ahead and set this deorbit up again. Let's set this deorbit up again. That landing. You like that landing? Hey, Das, what's on the plate? We are doing Munar missions. We are doing Munar missions. Explain to me. No, take too long. Sum it up. Oh, I didn't actually stage my engines yet. That's a problem. There we go. I'll just go ahead and roll dorsal right now. And this time I'll actually talk through it. So I'm just going to burn like this. I time warped too far down. I did not need to time warp as far as I did. That right there looks good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So, now let me talk about how to calculate this, right? We're currently going 320 meters per second. We will be going faster as we go down there because the moon's gravity will pull on us. It'll accelerate us towards the moon, right? We can decelerate at 16 meters per second. You see an engineer right here? It tells me my acceleration is 16 meters per second. What we are going to do, we are going to divide our total velocity when we get down there by our ability to decelerate. And it'll be 360, 370, 380, something like that. Let's just do 380 for safety's sake, right? So I'm going to say, what is 380? Let's go to calc, like that. Let's do 380 divided by 16. It's going to take me 23.75, so basically 24 seconds to decelerate. What I want to do is when I am 24 seconds from the surface, I want to start decelerating. What does that mean? Actually, I'm going to do it a lot higher than that. Look at that Kerbal rise, though. I'm going to do it higher than that. When I am a lot more than 24 seconds from the surface, I want to start decelerating. So let's just go ahead We're 50 seconds, 40 seconds. So right now I'm going to start decelerating. Like this. I don't need to do a suicide burn. I don't know why I'm trying to talk y'all through a suicide burn. We're not doing a suicide burn here. And what I want to do is just burn at the bottom of that green X, right? Just at the bottom of the green X. And see if I can't push that green X up to the top of the nav ball. Actually, I'm going to burn a little bit lower than that. And we're just doing a very simple landing first, right? A suicide burn, no matter what sort of craft you're flying, no matter what you're doing, a suicide burn is always 100% the most efficient landing that you can do, as long as you don't accelerate yourself to higher than normal velocities while you're coming in. Anything that makes you hover is going to be an inefficient landing. If you have the Delta V, you can do things like this. I am not doing a particularly inefficient landing because I am not doing a suicide burn here. I am not doing a suicide burn. Bam. Gone. Like 20 people just banned that guy at once. He got banned for all the seconds ever. Anyways, we're just going to go ahead and continue to do this burn. And what I want to do is burn straight there. Straight on that, right like that. What was that? Boom! No, guys, don't worry about it. Yeah, we're all good. And I just want to come to a stop. I've got 18 meters per second now. I've got so much thrust to weight. Let's turn on my landing lights. I guess that would help, wouldn't it? And I can just come on and do a little bit of an inefficient landing like this, where I come in at a bit of a hover. And when I get lower, I can flare, flare, flare. And I want to hit under 12. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was too much. My thrust to weight needs to be under. My thrust to weight needs to be way under 1.0. If you can get it down to like... There you go. That's fine. Done. Landed. With that kickstand. We've got like a kickstand battery in the back. I love it. I love it. It gets better efficiency for lower thrust running longer. Full power short burns. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that there was an engine that didn't work that way. There's a Vista engine from Interstellar Mod where it gets better efficiency from lower thrust running longer as opposed to... So if that's the only... Interesting, Malice. That's actually very interesting. I did not know that there was an engine that had weird things like that. Cool, though. In the stock game, in the stock engines, there are no engines that give you that sort of thing, so you always want to do a suicide or a near suicide. I've updated Kurt. Like, I've got the latest version, don't I? I think I do, right? Yeah, I think I do. I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, we got landed. That's actually interesting. So if you run lower thrust, you get better efficiency. Huh. Cool. So now we are doing our little landing thing. That ladder doesn't go very low to the ground. Oops. We can also turn off our lights. We've got plenty of power. We could run all our science experiments. Let's do that. So log seismic data. You get nothing. Here's one. Log temperature. You get nothing. Because I'm not in science mode. With the barometer, I wouldn't get anything anyways. Log gravity data. We get nothing. We could totally do an EVA right quick. We could have him let go. Just jump. There you go. Hey, that was actually a really cool laddering. Oh, 1.2 is the latest? Oh, I downloaded it, but I didn't install it. My bad. Are we going to see a non-equatorial rendezvous? No, because I'm doing science missions, so why would I ever put the craft in a non-equatorial rendezvous? That would make you have probably, let's say, less Delta V coverage of the entire planet, but it would take you longer to do it. So if you wanted to science scan the entire planet, you could go into an equatorial orbit, or sorry, you could go into a polar orbit, and you could go around and around, but it would take you a long time to do it. Interesting. So maybe that would be a good idea. We could have put this craft into a polar orbit. I have not put it into a polar orbit here. What's up, Roadstar? So I won't do it with this. That'll be like a more advanced rendezvous and docking thing. But I can totally do a stream like that. I can totally do a strong like that. Yeah, Kithakor, I just said that. I think I just said that. There we go. Yeah, Malice Jacko, that sounds like a very cheaty engine, by the way. Now that I think about it, ISP for thrust on high throttle, that's not how rockets work at all. That's some sort of weird science fiction engine. Because having a lower thrust in a given rocket would not give you more efficiency. That's just not how rockets work. So that's kind of a cheaty engine, I guess, but that's okay, because it's like a science fiction-y sort of engine, I guess. I don't have any, it's not a rocket. Oh, it's some sort of energy drive or something like that. I gotcha. That's why it doesn't work that way, because it's not actually a rocket. It's, like I said, I've never really used any of those engines. Like, the only engine that I've used that's not a stock engine is that completely cheaty McCheaterson Wild Blue nuclear fusion engine sort of thing. Oh my gosh. Land somewhere not at the equator. Oh, I could do that as well. Bison Brother, I could do that somewhere sort as well. Not equatorial for science. Yep. Get the core, we could totally do that. Alright, Porpoise, I don't know what that is. Uses fusion propulsion. Okay, I gotcha. It's not a rocket. It uses a different sort of... Well, a fusion propulsion would actually be rocket... It would be rocket engine as well. Things that work on a fusion propulsion perspective would still be the rocket equation. But if you have some sort of energy drive or something like that, that would be a different thing. Anyways, it's a science fiction engine, I think. Alright, I'm out. Das, have a great stream. Dude, Artec, thank you. Thank you so much for being a mod for me, man. I couldn't do the streams if I didn't have mods watching my back, and I really do appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Did we do anything else? We could, like, plant a flag, I guess. I don't know. Let's plant a flag. Plant a flag. Artec, dude, get you some sleep, man. Hope you're feeling better. And thank you for what you do for my stream. Fly around the Earth completely. We've already been around the Earth, like, many times. It's a deuterium-tritium fusion engine. Interesting. But a fusion engine would still have to obey the rocket equation. Because you're trading mass out of the rocket. You could get different ISPs from it, I guess. Huh. But it still tosses things out the back in order to propel the craft forwards. Interesting. Fly one of the space shuttles. Heat killer, I don't know about that, man. Fusion engine, deuterium pellets ignited by liquid fuel. Ignited by liquid fuel. It wouldn't ignite it by liquid fuel. It would use the liquid fuel as a mass modifier for the engine. Use the same amount of deuterium, varies the liquid fuel, hence the change of efficiency. But it draws 3.5. Ah! That's how it changes the efficiency. I gotcha. It adds or subtracts mass from the rocket equation. Ah. That's actually very cool. That is a very cool engine. Da, strength. Thank you, Outlaw. Oh, man, I'm out. How many snacks we could fit into a Kerbal helmets? What? Single stage to moon? We've done that. It's a Dr. Pepper can. How close can you get to the sun? You could touch it. You would die, but you could totally touch it. This is a plaque. Text. Arrowed. What's up, John? How's it going? You get back into the rocket, and let's go ahead and do this orbital rendezvous. I do need a dorm fridge. I really do need a dorm fridge. Oh, we never tested this, by the way. So let's crawl up and see if this works. Oh, bam! It worked like a charm. Look at that. He, like, just boing all of a sudden. Observe mystery go. Oh, he didn't collect his experiments. The Oracle, get back out. You need to collect some experiments. Take data. Take data. Take data. Can we take this data? Oh, look at that. You can actually collect the data from there. Wait, what? He's rocking it by trying to climb on the ladder. Interesting. He just needs to let go, and then he can grab it again on this ladder, I think. EVA. There you go. Go get the goo pod. So he goes in one way on the ladder, but not the other way. Remove the data. Chaos Gunner, what's going on, man? Long time no see, by the way. A North Pole special. We can do a North Pole special. Interstellar Quest. Zero stage to orbit. Zero stage to orbit. How many snacks? Okay, I got that one. I got that one. I do need a dorm fridge. Alright, alright. Alright, so we've collected our data. Let's go ahead and do a rendezvous here. Let's go ahead and do a rendezvous. We are going to need to come back here. He's done about half an orbit, so let's set a target. And what I want to do is let him come around until he is about an eighth of an orbit away. That's going to be like right about there. When he's right about there, we're going to burn. So let's go ahead and come around to the other side of the planet here. Right like this. And when he's about an eighth of an orbit away... Whoa, Roadstar, hang on a second. Let me time warp this Roadstar with the donation. What? Hang on. Why can't I see it? That's weird. Dude, get yourself a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper. Thanks for all the entertainment, and I hope you get partnered soon. Roadstar, thank you for the support, man. I think what I'm going to do, I need to launch this craft. I think what I'm going to do is set up a Patreon account. I've heard a lot of good reviews about that Patreon thing, and you actually get to keep more of the money. So I'm really looking into doing the Patreon thing. Anyways, thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. And I will get the partner thing done at some point. I'm less excited about the partner thing. The 12 days of Kerbal, nice. Alright. So let's see here. We are going to go ahead and launch straight up. And then turn east. Where's east? There's east. Excellent. And I'm going to do the same sort of direct orbital rendezvous that I do on Kerbal. I'm going to burn up to the east, just like this. And I'm going to try and burn in such a way that I meet him there. Now, I may have burned way too soon, so I may have to do a loiter trajectory here. This may totally be a loiter trajectory. Yeah, I'm getting there way soon. I'm getting there way soon, so I need to burn like this. Let's burn along the orbit a little bit and see if we can't loiter some. So see what's going to happen. There are 2 encounters now. This is not a direct orbital rendezvous. What I'm going to do is catch him on the flip side here. I'm going to go into a higher orbit and wait for him to catch up and then catch him on the way back down. Let's see if I can't dial this in a little bit maybe. Is that... Nope, that's bringing it apart. I'm going to have to do a loiter orbit. I'm going to have to go higher. So now I should just be able to burn like that. And you see how those 2 nodes are getting closer and closer together? I am going to have to fix that. Look at that nonsense. When they get lined up-ish. Bam! Quick quiz. Look at the screen. Which triangle do I need to burn? Look at the screen. Which triangle do I need to burn? It's a quiz right now. Das quiz. Quiz, quiz, quiz. Which triangle do I need to burn? 5 extra credits. 5 extra credits to the person. You got to do it fast. You got to tell me which triangle I need to burn in order to collect this inclination problem. I am coming in low. I'm coming in low, and I need you to tell me which triangle to burn. Which one is it? Happy/normal. Bam, non-angry. Purple, happy triangle. Happy, happy, happy. Ambivalent triangle. Purple triangle. I don't even know what that means. What is purple triangle? Who got it first? It's not angry. It is totally happy triangle that we need to burn here. So here is happy triangle. Who was the first one to say it? Was it T-Game? It was totally T-Game. Dude, T-Game. Add 5 extra credits to T-Game. Dude, good job, man. TG_AME. There you go. You get 5 extra credits. Same as an hour worth of watching. Just about the same as an hour worth of watching. Let's go ahead and burn triangle here to correct this rendezvous. You can see now we've moved them up together, and we have a 0.3 kilometer rendezvous thingy. So see what's happening, right? Let's watch the screen and see how this works. This Malice Draco, take it easy, man. Thank you again for stopping by. Thanks for streaming KSP, and thanks for doing all those huge wacky ships, man. I really do like watching those ships that you have. And those the Nyan cat colors behind the warp drive really like me. You don't like the pressure of pop quizzes. You don't have to participate. Happy, happy, happy. I love it. Everybody said it. Like freaking 30 people said it. That really makes me a happy camper. Yes, folks, if you haven't dropped Malice Draco a follow yet, you should click. Where's the last thing he said? Where's he at? There he is. If you haven't dropped him a follow yet, click on his name, drop him a follow, guys. Drop him a follow. He's another KSP streamer. So let's see here. Oh, yeah. What we're doing, I don't need to read chat right now. I don't need to read chat. Look at what we're doing. We got there way too soon. I needed to launch later. I needed to get him about a 16th of an orbit or something like that. What I did to do this rendezvous, I shot myself into a higher orbit. Up here. I went up, and I'm loitering. I'm basically just chilling out at this lower velocity in this higher kind of arc while he comes underneath me. What I wanted to do was set it up so that when I start to fall back down, I meet him on the way back down, right? Now, don't you fret and don't you frown. I rendezvoused with that ship on the way back down. That's totally a thing, right, like that. So, I did this rendezvous. If it helps you do the rendezvous, you can do something like this. You can actually click there. You can add a maneuver, and you can make your new orbit match his orbit. In order to do that, when I'm doing a loiter kind of counter rendezvous like this, a not quasi-direct rendezvous, I am first going to pull on radial out and put my apoaps right like that. Once I get that done, I'm going to pull prograde a whole lot. And it's just going to be a combination of radial out and prograde. Oops, I pulled too much prograde. There we go. Now we need some radial in. And you see what's happening, right? Do you see what happens when I use that radial in and radial out? Let's actually focus on the moon. Let's pull a little bit more prograde. And look at what happens. When I pull radial out, the circle moves that way. When I pull radial in, the circle moves the other way. Depending on radial out and radial in, that basically just rotates your circle around, and you just want to rotate them around until they roughly match up. Until they roughly match up just like this. Dead to me. That's so romantic. What? Two drones start. Thank you again for the donation. Is the theory of relativity in the game? No, because you can't get going any sort of quasi-fast speeds in the game. You really just can't get going fast enough for that to make any sense. So time does not go slower the faster you're going in the game. That does not work that way. Anyways, now I've got this maneuver node dead to me. Oh, because of the... Peter P knows the reference. Peter P definitely knows the reference. Now, don't you fret and don't you frown. I rendezvoused with the ship. All on the way back down. Now don't you fret and don't you frown. Oh, brother. Boy Scouts. I'm still recovering. Ah, yes. Let's see here. You may resume trying to make black holes. Nice. Ah, yes. FC360, what's going on? So basically, it's going to be a 19-second burn. That craft is below us. We're falling back into the orbit right now. We're at 34. He's at 20, remember. He's coming in underneath us. We are doing that loiter rendezvous, the quasi-direct rendezvous. Let me do it like that so you can see it. We are coming down from our arc. We're still not going his same orbital speed, but we're going to meet him on the downside there. It is going to be a 19, so a 20-second burn coming up in 2 minutes. T-minus 10 seconds is when I'm going to burn to rendezvous with the ship. Roughly. We are going to have to do it live, but that is roughly going to get us to where we need to be. 40, 30, 20, 13, 12, 11, 10. Burn, burn, burn. This node is not exactly where I want, so I'm actually going to burn off the side of the node over here. There you go, and push that green X over towards the pink Y, and just burn that node right like that. There we go. 5.3, we're within 1.5 kilometers of him. We are good to go. That is an excellent rendezvous right there. Target relative velocity, 5.3 meters per second. That is great. That is exactly what I wanted to see. So let's go ahead and fly towards him using our main fuel here. Since I'm a kilometer away, I can be going 10, 15 meters per second. Did you see how I burned off the edge just a little bit to pull that green prograde marker straight towards him? When I get within striking range, if I go towards him fast enough, so 15, 20 meters per second, let's call it. Let's try 15. If I go directly towards him fast enough, when I am within striking range, I can put it directly on it like that, and it will help me close the distance. Normally, that is not how you do rendezvous. It only works. It only works whenever you are within a certain distance of the ship and going a certain speed. So there, I'm going ahead and pulling my thing back over. That's looking good. We're going 8.9 meters per second, backing our way towards the Munar science ship. I've turned on my spotlight so I can make contact with him. I am going to burn a little bit to kind of bend myself over. Again, I just want that green X to be directly on the pink Y. Right like that. And I am going to need to go past him. So this is going to be a good thing for us here, right? I am going to orient dorsal up like this. And I am going to set myself up to fly past him by burning like this just a little bit. That is going to bend my orbit over. Look at that, I can shine that light at him. I'm going to fly past him and I'm going to come back around the other side. I actually burned a little bit too much. There we go. Now I can just time warp and this should allow me to fly past him. Remember, my docking port is on the other side here. So I am going to fly past him like that because I want to get aligned with his docking port. And now that I'm over here, let's go ahead and just get some distance on him. Docking's easier if you give yourself a little distance. Don't try to get right up against it. That'll make it a little bit more difficult for you. And once I've got right out here, this looks like a great orientation to begin my dock. It's pretty close, right? I can go ahead and kill all relative velocity by burning right there at the green X. And then I can go for dock. When I go for dock here, this is going to be very important. Very important. Hey, watch the chat, or watch the caps there. Appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate you being here, but watch the caps. There's no need to be all spammy McSpammerson. What we are going to do, I'll scroll back and get the chat in just a second. What we're going to do is right-click on the docking port and control from here. This is going to make our life a lot easier. Dorsal side still matches. So let's go ahead and fly this in using our very, very small amount of RCS. I am going to press H to go towards it, and I am going to use this green ball to pull me towards my target. You can see right here I've got the green ball going towards it. Whenever I'm pointing directly at the purple thing, I can then bring the green ball straight towards it. Use that green ball. That green ball shows you how you are moving. The green ball totally shows you how you are moving relative to your target. I am actually going to pull it off the side like that. And see how the green ball has me to the side? Look at NavHUD. Do you see how NavHUD has me, the green ball over there, and it's kind of pulling me past the ship? That is exactly what I want to happen. Because I'm not lined up. I need to get over here, and then I need to turn and orient myself, right? So when I get right here, I can start turning towards him. That right there looks pretty oriented. And I can then kill my sideways velocity and start going straight towards it. We're not exactly lined up yet. So I need to get a little bit more velocity to the side. Then I can start going straight towards him. Just stack up the green ball, my vector, and him all in one big delicious stack right here. There you go. Docked. Pretty easy. Question, what key toggles the NavHUD mod? That would be Y. The Y key toggles the NavHUD mod. But there we go. We are docked, y'all. We are good to go. That docking was pretty easy. If I talk through it pretty quickly, I'm going to do another one here. I am going to do another one. We're going to shoot for another biome or something like that, right? It's going to be easier for me. I should have done this in the first place. Ragula Man, thanks for the follow. Stussy, thank you for the follow. And who else? Anybody else? Nope, that was it. I think I got everything. Yeah, I got everything. Cool. There we go. Let's just go ahead and point this craft normal. Why doesn't that look normal? Get it? Why doesn't that look normal? That's hilarious. Let me do control from there. Oh, it is normal. It's just we're in a weird... there's our orbital camera. And that should put our docking port pointed straight up. It's a lot easier to orient yourself with a docking port when you have it in a situation that will not turn around. Ah, yes. Okay. So anyways, we have done a dock here. I need another drink. There was another follow. Where was the other follow? Iowa Viking, thanks for the follow. Escoleto Man, thank you for the follow. Yep, those were the two. Gotcha. Excellent. Yes. Let me just scroll back through the chat and see if I missed any questions. Joel Flake, the Y key toggles the NavHUD mod. Dim green balls. Yeah, it's a problem. I think they have a cream for it. What's up, new buddy? How's it going? Question, when using rocket fuels, you shoot it down to go up. So if you use a negative version of rocket fuel, would you go up or down? Solvi, that question doesn't even make any sense. If you used a negative version of rocket fuel, if you use a, what is a, you're going to have to define. You're going to have to define. You totally are going to have to define what you mean by a negative version of rocket fuel, like antimatter sort of deal. I don't know what the deal is. I got on. I expected a noob. I was wrong. Dude, Supernatural, welcome to Kerbal Space Academy. I'm Das Valdez. I'll be your instructor today. We're doing Munar missions, both landing and rendezvous and docking. That is what we are doing. An ion-powered moonlander. I have not done that. What is your stream schedule? Right there, Gav's got it. Regular man, just about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every night. This weekend we'll be doing Kerbal Boot Camp. I will do an all-day 8 to 10 hour stream where I teach people to play the game as if they've never played it before. That's what I'll be doing this weekend on Saturday. Question, what key? Okay, I got that one. There's the green balls. What's up, Das? I got that one. Using rocket fuel, I don't even understand what that question was. I scare you sometimes. El Hadron. Boo. What? Alright, there we go. I've caught up with chat. We're good to go. I suggest you get a drink. That question was like trying to smell the color 9. What? Antimatter engines. I don't have any antimatter. There are mods that allow you to have antimatter engines. The warp mod, or the near future, not even near future. Is that it? I don't know. Which one has the antimatter? Interstellar it is, I think. Let's do this. Negative version of rocket fuel equals magnets. Not really. Run away, it's scary DOS. Woo! Hadron. What? Doesn't even make any sense. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Who was that? Who's... Fee Fi Fo Fum. That was a follow. What's going on? Who was that with the follow? I was here to ask. What? What were you here to ask? Ask away. If you ask, use the word DOS. Use the word question. I'll highlight it in red and I'll answer it on occasion. That's what I do. Oh, look at this. We've actually got a landing potential coming up here. We totally have a landing potential. Let's do a different type of landing here. We're going to need to refuel right quick. So let's refuel our lander. Antimatter. I keep hearing my name. You keep hearing your name. Nice, Antimatter. That's hilarious. So now we have... Bing! Fill that tank up. Let's go ahead and fill the opposite tank up as well. I'm right-clicking. Alt-right-clicking. And clicking on that. It's totally stock. You don't need anything to transfer fuel like that. You do not need anything. Wait, Dust, do you think they have a cream? Yes, maybe. They have a cream for everything these days. Even if it doesn't do anything, they still have a cream for it. We are refueled. We're going to need just a little bit of RCS as well. And we're going to go visit Immortal Rich. Let's go do that. Monoprop. I use less than one monoprop to do that. I'm not even going to refill my monoprop. An attractive force instead of a repulsive force. Maybe. Yeah, are you going to reset the goo pod? Oh, thank you. Yes. We totally need to reset the goo pod. Let's go ahead and clean experiments. That is going to drain our electric charge. It takes like 600 electric charge or something like that, I think. But we should be fine. We are using that electric charge, but we've got plenty in those batteries. We should be good to go. We should be totally good to go. It's actually draining electric charge out of our lander can, which is not great. Huh. That is not what I wanted to do at all. What if I could just disable crossfeed? Will that keep it from draining? I've never actually looked at that. Nope. Disable crossfeed doesn't do that. Why is it majority draining electric charge from our freaking lander? I think we still have more than enough. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just go for the landing. Let's F5 for safety. Where is Immortal Rich? He's right there. It's almost too soon. Yeah. Yeah, it's too soon. It's too soon. It's totally too soon to do that right now. It's going to be a great view of Kerbal, a nighttime view of Kerbal. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around. This is Immortal Rich. And the Sith Moon of Coop has apparently landed as well. We are going to put a node on the opposite side of the planet from our desired landing site. And I'll show you another way to get a landing done here. I'm going to put that node over there. And I'm going to make it so that my periapse is basically touching where I want to land. I can drag that around a bit. Right, like that. You see how it kind of clips into the terrain? That means I'm going to crash, so I need a little bit more. So that right there should be a very efficient landing. The problem is I made it on the mothership. So when I do F5 for safety, it's 10 meters per second to do this landing. Watch this. Let's just go ahead and time warp on around. I saw that. Pocket Medic, I did see that. Thank you for posting it like 4 times already. I totally saw that the first 3 times you posted it. That's not a bad idea, though. But I won't be streaming as much around Christmas. Because I'll be doing family stuff. But, anyways, so I've set a node on the opposite side of the planet here. I'm going to have to replan it. Get it? Replan it. So, I'm going to F5 for safety right here before I decouple. I'm going to check my... Yep, that's fine. 14 monoprop, I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and do my undock. I'm going to switch back to my vessel. I've lost my node now. I've lost my node, so I'm going to have to re-add my node. Pull down so that I get a periapse right there near those guys. Watch. There we go. Excellent. So that's what I wanted to do. And I'm going to burn this. It's 10.5 meters per second to do this decouple. And let's see what we've got. Not that way. We're going to be burning retrograde. There we go. And honestly, I should probably get a little further away from the station. Or from the mothership here. So I'm going to orient dorsal up, right, with the battery there. I want to go away from the station. Why is the dorsal battery so important, right? That dorsal battery we put on the dorsal side. You see the green thing, right? You see it. It's right up there. You see the green light on the screen. Why is this so important? Because when I turn on RCS, I know that I can press the K key to get away from the station. I know that pressing that K key will push me away from the station whenever I'm controlling from this pod up front. That is why that dorsal side is so important. It allows me to know in advance what buttons I need to press. What buttons I need to press in order to do that maneuver, to move around the way that I want to. So, this is coming up in 3 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and time warp on down to it. We've moved away so that left isn't right and up isn't down. Dude, the Oracle, that is a great way to say it. The dorsal battery is important so that left isn't right and up isn't down. That is a really great way to say it. That is exactly the importance of the dorsal battery. You can get oriented sideways. Hey, what's that? Something on the surface of the moon. You think it's a whaler? Maybe it's a whaler. I wonder if he has a harpoon. Bing! I think I burned a little bit too much there. Yeah, I did burn a little bit too much. We can actually fix that using RCS. Excellent! So now, we have this right here. And I am going to go ahead and F5 for safety. Right, like that. And we're just going to wait for the deorbit. Am I charged? Yes, I am pointing my full solar array right at the sun. I am good to go. I have F5 for safety, and now we just need to fall out of orbit. So, look at how the orbit looks. Do you see how I'm slowly approaching the surface of the moon and I'm just getting lower and lower and lower? We're giving the moon very little capability. Very little. French fry, don't spam. Don't spam, man. Don't spam. You've been here before. You know better than that. Don't spam, please. How am I doing on electric charge? I'm fine. I've got so much electric charge. And I'm just going to fly along like this. 557 meters per second. I need to watch it from here so I can see where I am. There we go. And I'm just going to fly along right like this and hopefully make sure that I'm not dying. Is the lights on? I'm in time warp, so I can't do anything about it. There we go. Okay, now my lights are on. Good. Alright, keep on flying around right like this. A landing on the moon. Yes. Yeah, we've done that. We've totally done that. You can land a single Dr. Pepper on the moon. That's not a challenge at all. We can totally do that. A Dr. Pepper can with a single engine and a single probe core and a single solar panel and a single battery. That's no problem at all. That's not a challenge. That's definitely not a challenge. Ah, yes. Now, here comes Immortal Rich. He's right there. We are going to need to turn around and begin our descent burn here. I'm going to flip around like that, and I'm going to begin the burn right like this. And what am I going to do? I am now going to start getting rid of this orbital velocity. Did I do it soon enough? I did do it soon enough. I need to fly a lot further than that. Did I get it? No, I still didn't get it. Jeez. We've already done that, so we've done that more than once already. We've totally done that more than once. Am I flying to him? No, he's still a lot further away than I thought. Jeez, I borked that one. I killed my velocity way too soon. I totally killed my velocity way too soon. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited a little bit. I could just hop to him. We need to do a course correction anyways. So you see what I did? I just burned straight up. And now I'm going to fly along the surface of the moon. And I also need to burn Angry Triangle. Let's see here, right like that. Yeah, I started killing it way too soon. I forgot. I usually do that on Minmus, which is a much smaller planet, and that is not the right way to do it on the moon. So there we go. Now I'm fixing it. That looks much better. Alright. There's a mod for flexible spirals for a space squid. I don't know. I'm not the guy to talk to about that. What are you lowering your periapsis to? Basically, I was lowering it until I wasn't hitting it. Yeah, geez, I was still like 40 kilometers away. I should have been like 10 kilometers when I started killing velocity like that. That was my bad. I just wasn't paying attention. Way to go, DOS. Anyways. Let's just go ahead and time warp until we get closer to him. How are we doing? Yeah, 16 meters per second. That's fine. What is that broken thing? Alright, now we should be good. Dorsal up? Yep. Burn, burn, burn. I know it looks like I'm very close to the surface. You know why? Because I am very close to the surface of the moon. Gosh, this craft just falls so... It's got so much thrust to weight, that's the problem. I could be doing this a lot less. There we go. It's the thrust to weight that's throwing me off. The thrust to weight of like 10.0 or something is killer for this maneuver. Now I can just fly along a little bit. Not the most efficient landing. Don't panic. I know it looks like I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm fine. I'm dorsal backwards right now. Oops, need some more time. Just flying along. Bouncing a little bit. Look at that Sith Moon of Coop over there. How about that? Let me give myself some time. Let me rotate and kill velocity. There you go. Chase that green ball up towards the top. There we go. Easy peasy. I landed in between the two. It's kind of what I was shooting for. Landing legs. I don't need landing legs. I don't need landing legs. I have goobays that make excellent landing legs. Excellent landing legs. Limit thrust on all the engines. Genis Elveron, that would be great. That would be great. Limit thrust on all the engines. That horizontal velocity. You're right, that other guy in chat. I took care of it. I was just kind of flying along. The thrust to weight on this craft was really messing with me. The thrust to weight is very, very, very high, right? 12.2 here on the moon. Normally my lander would have like 2.0 thrust to weight, and 12.2 is insane. Insane. So it was totally kind of messing with me. It was totally kind of messing with me there. But we got it done. It's not a big deal. We totally got it done. Let me check the chat and make sure I didn't miss anything. And we've got the lights on. Let's extend the ladder. We could totally go give, look, we could totally do this. Oh, drink. Oh, I didn't get another drink. I really do need to get another drink. Hey, Immortal Rich! What's going on, Immortal Rich? Boo! Surprise! You've been enjoying Kerbal Rise for too long. Wow, he got up soon, didn't he? Oh my gosh. Wait, what was going on there? Oh yeah, language. Whoa, Michaelanius! What's going on, Mike? Dude, welcome. Good to have you back. I totally appreciate you being here, man. Just started what? You started out Steam streaming. Oh, Steam streaming. Very interesting. I saw that announcement today. I saw the announcement about the Steam streaming. I wonder how that will work. And it's really, really good, yeah. It's really, really good. Nice. That is actually very interesting. The Steam streaming is very interesting. Do they have a partner program, and will they partner me? There you go. We'll just make a space eyeball here with their lights or something. 250 viewer, Das. Nice. Yeah, I love it. Nice of you to bring. What? Nice of you to bring company. Yeah. They can just stand there. Actually, oh look, he's like, hey, what's up? I love Kerbals. They're so freaking cool. He's having a good time. Dude, high five. Oops, wait, that's not a high five. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yes. Totem to the Kraken gods. I'm trying to make a Kerbal totem here. Hang on. There you go. Oh, this. I hate how that works. I really do hate how that kind of moves you around. Let's see here. Uppity up. There you go. Okay. There. Yes. Look at that Kerbal Rise, though. Isn't that Kerbal Rise awesome? That looks so freaking cool. That Kerbal Rise. Take a screenshot of that right quick. Alright. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, yes. Wiping my eyes. Let me do this, guys. Let me go get a drink right quick. I will be right back. Moon Romp 2014. Stack of Kerbal. It's not Whack a Kerbal, it's Stack of Kerbal. Let's see here. How many Kerbals can be stacked? Probably all of them. Now scientifically proven, Kerbin is about 2 Kerbals in diameter. I love it. Let me go get a drink right quick, then I will get caught up on chat. Dude, Steam streaming, Michael? Sounds intriguing. Sounds intriguing. I will be right back. I just need to grab me a drink right quick. Bing! Right back. Like, not even kidding about being right back, y'all. Ah, yes, okay. Windows 7? It's not currently supported on Windows 7? That doesn't make any sense. Jeez. Alright, wait, I'm back. There you go. I really need a wider angle camera. Anyways. Look, guys, I'm going to say something right quick, alright? The slope rotation. Nice, you're right. At least one guy gets to look at the Kerbal eyes right now. So, wait. Blink really what? Blink really blankly. Oh my gosh, yeah, my eyes. It's this light. I need a more diffused light. I really do need a more diffused light. He's slipping off! No! I was gonna say. There comes a time in everyone's life when you're like, you know something? I'm an adult, and I can do whatever I want to. And when you reach that point in your life, you realize that if you have Cool Whip left over from Thanksgiving dinner, you can totally just eat it with a spoon. Because Cool Whip is freaking delicious to eat with a spoon. Let me go ahead and answer some questions right quick while I eat Cool Whip with a spoon. Because I'm an adult and I can do whatever I want to. Alright, let me see here. 25 minutes till the Hayabusa 2 launch. Nice. Did I miss anything up there? Nope. Bows down to DOS and the Cool Whip. You know something? I'm an adult and I can eat Cool Whip with a spoon if I want to. The role modeliest of role models. Oh, Michaelanius, the new computer is mostly shipped. I've got basically everything I need, I think. I should be good to go. Maybe it'll be in place for the weekend, maybe not. We shall see, What else? Oh my gosh. Ah. My eye. Alright. Bowling for Soup. Okay, we got that one. I'm going to look at Steam streaming. That actually looks really interesting. I wonder if there's going to be a different audience there. Dash, drink. You know you want to do it? Yeah, I need to do that. My name is on that flag. You're right. Oh, wait, it is. Let me go and look. And I'll do this again. Can't you look at it? Isn't there a way to look at the flag? Like, look at the, I thought you could right-click on it, but that's not working. Do you have to be close enough to read it, maybe? Let me... Hang on. Oh my goodness. What is that? That's Cool Whip. On my hat. That was totally cool. I think we need to be closer, though. Yes. Read plaque. Oh, you can't actually see anybody. Yeah, Dora the Exploder's totally on there. This was a plaque to commemorate the donors who donated during the last boot camp. And Dora the Exploder is totally on there, dude. Dora the Donor the Exploder. Dora the Donor. Dude, I really do appreciate the support. But you are right there on the plaque. You are right there on the plaque. Let me get caught up with chat right quick. Let me get caught up with chat. Let me get rid of these thingies. Let me get caught up with chat. My eye is starting to wig out. That actually gets on my nerves. Ah, yes. Bowling with Kerbal's on the moon. Yep. It is on that flag. You're correct. A Kerbal Christmas tree landing. Yes, we're going to have to do something for Christmas. Nice. Okay, I saw that one. 250 viewers. I saw that one. They don't have some sort of partner program. There's bound to be something we can do over there. I'm going to give it a try. Brainiac sees his own words. I don't get it. I don't get it. Crackbone, hey DOS, I'm new to your channel. Well, I'm kind of curious what kind of games I play. My focus is Kerbal Space Program, right? I do Kerbal Space Program. I do Kerbal Space Academy, I call it, where I teach people to play the game. That is what I do, usually. I also play some other games. Any game that's donated to me, I'll play on the stream. I've got a Steam account sort of deal. And, what else? Oh, I play Long Dark, which is a roguelike first-person survival. I just got FTL, so I may start streaming some FTL. I haven't done that yet. What else? That's all that I do right now, but basically anything that's donated, I will play on the stream. I think I got Cool Whip in my eye. With being an adult comes consequences for being a result, and I apparently got Cool Whip in my eye. Or something. That can't be right at all. Hang on a second, y'all. It's my hands. Cool Weapon Dr. Pepper, the dinner of astronauts. I've already eaten dinner. I had tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. Let's see here. Like a cowboy standoff. Looks like a cowboy standoff. Kerbal Totem Pole. Question. Oh, NZ Rocket Man. Welcome again, NZ Rocket Man. Question. What's the secret to using the map? I find it hard to get my screen and planet to be in the right view I required. What's the secret to using the map? You press M, and you hold down right-click to rotate around, right? So if you hold down right-click, you can rotate your view. The scroll wheel will zoom you in and out. Dude, Crackbone, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Kerbal Space Academy. Scroll wheel will zoom you in and out. Right-click and hold allows you to zoom around. And you can actually click on different things. So like if you double-click on the moon, it'll actually focus on the moon and give you a bit of a different focus to rotate around. If you press backspace, it'll focus on your ship and allow you to kind of rotate the view around your ship. You can also press tab. And tab will focus on different planetary bodies. Like here we can focus on Eve, we can focus on Gilly, we can focus on Kerbin, we can focus on the moon. You can kind of tab through the different planetary bodies. Some mods allow you even more focus control. If you want to get back to your ship, press backspace, right, and that'll focus on your ship. Does that answer your question? I've actually never got that question before. But a right click and hold to zoom around, or to kind of pan around, and then scroll wheel zooms you in and out for the map. Dude, NZ, thank you so much for the comments on YouTube as well, dude. I hope that fixed you out. Is he talking about the cam modes? That may be one as well. That may be one as well. So we could come over here and you could press, well, it's not going to do the map. I wouldn't say that's the secret of the map. I don't know. If you have any other questions, NZ, dude, totally ask me if that didn't quite cover it. I got Crackbone. I got that. There's NZ Rocket Man. I just answered that one. Kerbal Jenga. Can you do an EVA tutorial? Oh, an EVA. EVA controls. Joel Flake, okay. Dude, Joel Flake, I'll do that right quick. Let's see here. So EVA controls are ASDW, right? And you press R to engage and disengage your jetpack. So see, if I press R, I can walk, which will basically just have me jump, sort of run around like that. Right? And if I press R, that'll have him grab his little controllers, and then you can actually fly around. So shift will fly you up. See how that kind of flies you up? Control will fly you down. So shift and control fly you up and down. And then once you're there, W flies you forward, S flies you back, A flies you left, D flies you right, sort of deal, right? You can rotate around the Kerbal, and you can actually face the Kerbal in different directions by rotating and looking, and he'll look at the same way as the camera. You can also, you can't do it on the ground, but if you hold down left click, you can actually rotate around the Kerbal in space and have him do turning around in space. Let me see if I can't make him fly and do that right quick. How's he on RCS fuel? He's good. So if I get him up there, I can actually rotate him around in space like that by holding down left click and dragging. So that's what that is. There you go. Yes. Just land on your back on the moon. Oof. What else? Stand up. L will turn your headlights on and off. Spacebar will make you jump. And if you're up here, spacebar will make you orient towards the camera. So look, if I'm like over here and I face the camera this way and I press spacebar, he'll orient towards it. What else can I really say about this? What else can I really say about the EVA tutorial? Joel Flake, is there anything else missing on the EVAs? I don't really know what else I can tell you about the EVAs. The controllers are ASDW. Q and E don't do anything. Oh, Q and E will actually roll your Kerbal. How about that? I didn't actually know that I did that. I've never done that before. So if you're up there, Q and E will roll your Kerbal around. Like that. He's having a fine old time. He has no clue what's going on now. You can do the different camera modes. I don't know what else I can add to that. What else can I add to that? The big thing with EVAing a Kerbal is knowing how to stop the velocity, right? Knowing how to stop his relative velocity relative to the, what am I looking for? To the craft. So it's all about knowing, there we go, Joel. My main issue was orientation in space with the camera. It just doesn't work for me. Hold down right click and move the camera around, right? And I'll EVA him once I get up there. I'll EVA him once I get up there. Is there a health meter for Kerbals? No, there's not. They're basically just indestructible. Let's see here. I'll do some EVA in space, Joel. You might need to remind me. Get a sandwich, too. I don't have any sandwiches. Fill up a Majesty with Kerbals and make a stack of Kerbals. Oh, my gosh. Das will bring riddles back. I don't understand that one. Blink really blankly. I don't get that. Das, I'm probably going to go because my internet is faulty. Take it easy, man. No worries. Take it easy, Immortal Rich. It's always good to have you hanging out. Shh, Das wants to speech us. Yes, I was speeching you about eating Cool Whip with a spoon. Yes, it does. They may plan it for SteamOS and Linux first. Interesting, interesting. Is that flight engineer on the upper right of the altimeter? Yes, that is a flight engineer overlay. That is a Kerbal flight engineer. It's a Kerbal engineer. Kerbal, is that the name of the mod? Kerbal engineer. Yeah, it's a Kerbal engineer overlay. That is what's going on. There's a good job. Das, here's all my Cool Whip shenanigans. I'm getting caught up on chat, guys. I do know that I'm getting caught up on chat. The bottom Kerbal is rotating. Oh, I should have done a much better view here. Look at this. It's like the base from Kerbin. And we'll go into screensaver mode while I check the chat. There you go. That's screensaver mode. Eat it with a spoon. Yep. Cool Whip. Oh my gosh. Cool Whip is so delicious. It just is delicious. Look the ship over on the stream. If I still have it. Oh, I should still have it. You sent me a message, didn't you? I just had to find it. What if I told you that it's not Cool Whip? It's actually lard. It's friggin' Crisco. I'm just eating Crisco. What? He's an adult and he'll eat Cool Whip if he wants to. Oh, sung to the tune of, It's My Birthday, I think. There's a time that comes where I wish I could do that with Cool Whip. Dude, it's $2 for a thing of Cool Whip. Just get you some, man. It's left over from the pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. That's a small can. It is a small can. It is a small can. Ow. Mm-hmm. What did iPeer do? Oh, iPeer showed up. What's up, iPeer, dude? I missed you coming in. I totally missed you coming in. Did you say something before that? Or did you just do the little what's up sign? Welcome, iPeer, dude. Folks, iPeer is a mod over on the KSP TV channel, and I really appreciate what he does, man. I don't know if you were gone by the time I said that last night, iPeer, but I really do appreciate you. I'm like holding the Cool Whip up like this in front of the camera. Like, here, have some Cool Whip. I really do appreciate you, iPeer. It'd be a freaking zoo if you didn't do what you do, and I really do appreciate all the mods over on KSP TV. Thank you for dropping by my stream, dude. Cam modes, I don't think so. Let's see here. There was a YouTube stream. Rights issues. Huh, interesting. Kerbal Space, you are bad. Wait a second. Pfft. Have you ever played Kerbal Space? Just a second. We'll see if that guy behaves. Not answering that question. I don't play with the Real Solar System mod, Realism Overhaul. I'm not very interested in doing that. It really just makes things take longer. I'm not too interested in that. I don't think it streams as well either. I think it kind of makes for boring streams. It's just like very long burns and that sort of stuff. Das, I have a question. What is x to the n plus y to the n equals z to the n? Where n is greater than 2. Where n is greater than 2? X squared plus y squared plus z squared? I don't even know what that is. Huh. I don't even understand what that is. Left click in space to move the Kerbal. Yeah, left click in space will rotate the Kerbal around. Left click will rotate the Kerbal. Sean Paul Desai, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to Kerbal Space Academy. Have you ever tried building a probe rocket with a dragonfly type? Sesame, are you talking dragonfly like wings? I mean, what do you mean dragonfly type design? I don't really understand. You could totally build a craft that was designed like that. Oh, jump off a ladder. You can press spacebar to let go of a ladder when you're in EVA mode. Is there a hotkey to bring up the maneuver node controls when you're on the map? Oh my gosh, I used to know what it was. Was it just N? Oh no, what was it? Hang on. Yes, there was. Let me add a maneuver node. I don't think I can add a node. I'm on the ground. Let me switch to the ship. What was it? Oh my gosh. What was it? What was the... Yeah, you don't need that anymore. What was the keyboard shortcut to expand the maneuver node? So if it is D-spanded like that, it's not N, it's not P, M is map view. What is it? Does anybody know what it is? Battery, what is it? Body of the probe, nothing into tail. I still don't really understand. The body of the probe at the front, and then a bunch of, like, structural segments, and then a tail? I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why you would do that. There's something! Oh my gosh! It's not tab. Tab switches the vessel. It's not Q and E. It's not U. No, is it I? I'm just gonna try all the things. O. Ah! O! O brings up the maneuver node. O expands the maneuver node. Tab brings you to the node. There you go, mattress weather, yeah. Office expands the node. O. It's O that expands the node. So yes, there is a hotkey to expand the maneuver node. It is O. Thank you, good question. Alright, let's see here. That was for TNR. TNR01, dude. The O key will expand the node when you're in space. Dude, that gets on my nerves sometimes, too. There's, like, all sorts of junk around it, and you can't get it to expand. You're doing, like, an interplanetary transfer or a correction burn or something. O is the way to expand that maneuver node. What's up, Adel? How's it going, man? Another mod coming in. Grab the button. Okay. Da-da-da. Oh, grab. The grab button is F, by the way, if you're needing to grab a ladder. It'll tell you that one. Yodel ladder. Hello, Das. Long time no see, my hood friend. What's up, Remery? How's it going? Caps lock for fine course control. That's correct as well. You can hold down, or you can press caps lock to turn on fine control when you're in EVA mode. There's the Das. Have you ever played the Realism Overhaul mod pack? No. Pocket Medic. I'm not interested in that. I think that it doesn't stream very well. It just takes for very long streams. It just makes for very long streams, and it's just. I want to teach the basic concepts. I don't want to spend 25 minutes getting into orbit, right? I'd rather spend 4 minutes getting into orbit so that I can do more teaching about the concepts. I'm really not too interested in the real solar system mods. It's kind of not my particular idiom. A lot of people do a lot of cool stuff with it, but that's not me. I've launched playing a YouTube, second tab, Japanese as Jazz is talking. Nice. What are some must-get plugins for new players? Core Saga! Scroll down on my channel. I have some things listed as must-have info mods. They're not any part mods. Kerbal Engineer is the #1 thing you need to get. You need to get Engineer because it'll tell you what's happening in the numbers behind the scenes. You really, really, really do need to get Kerbal Engineer. But scroll down my channel. There's a list of links to things to download right there. I've got them under stuff. I've got them under must-have info mods. Definitely get those. Mayor of Space, T-1 minute in 23:12, so it's now 6 minutes from them, so it's T-4 minutes. It should be now for the launch over in Japan. Noctis looks taken off. He'll find me something for Christmas. Dude, I appreciate it. You got my Steam account now. Scroll down. T-Game already answered it. Das, you need to, but more H where you say Cool Whip. Cool Whip. It's not Cool Whip. It's Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Why are you pronouncing the H? What's up, iPeer? There's iPeer right there. Alright. You caught it. Okay, good deal. Thank you, iPeer. Dude, thank you for that. Again, thank you for that. I didn't know if you had already taken off. Cool Whip plus Dr. Pepper. It's so Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip has very little milk product in it. Yeah, that's probably why I eat it. I don't like drinking milk. It's mostly saturated fat, apparently. Water, hydrogenated vegetable oil, high fructose corn syrup, regular cooked fructose corn syrup, skim milk. It says it contains milk, but that's just the skim milk thing. I need to go put this back in the fridge. Let's see here. I'm continuing to catch up with chat. Body, tail. I don't understand. Why would you need the body and the tail? Huh? Joel Flake feels like running across the street to see if they have Cool Whip and Dr. Pepper. Continuing on. I'm totally just catching up with chat here, guys. I'm taking a bit of a voice break and catching up with chat. There's 4 minutes. Yep. You have so much time in KSP, you've never fully found out the use and fine controls. You've never found out how to do them? I don't know. You've never found out how to use them. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. You just press the caps lock to turn them on and off. I really don't like them because they don't give you enough visual feedback. I was thinking what DOS thought of building something pertaining to the insect design. Yeah, I don't know why we do that. We could do that, but what is cool? Why would you pronounce it like that? Skim milk is white-colored water, so no milk there. Nice. 1% milk is 90% water. Okay. I don't think... You guys haven't banned that? That stuff isn't allowed in our pool as it's carcinogenic. No, it's not. It's not carcinogenic. I don't take any truck with that sort of nonsense, man. It's freaking health fanatic nuts. Oh my gosh. People that don't eat food... it's not carcinogenic. I don't believe that, honestly. And I'm eating it in my Cool Whip. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you. Wait, let me get this. They're about to do launch. Let me go get it. Where was the other link? Oh my gosh, where was the link? Here's another one. Not found. Oh, that was just typed incorrectly. There we go. I gotta listen to this. Actually studied Japanese for a year and a half in college. I was actually in college for all of a year and a half. That's all that I was in. It won't buffer. It won't actually load up. They have struts on the... Do they have... Oh, they do have struts! They totally have struts on the rocket. Mine won't load, though. Let me try this one. Is about to launch. No, that's a... This is live now. Here's the YouTube channel. The JAXA stream is buffering and won't actually launch. It won't actually load. There you go. It's 50 seconds to countdown. Guys, I am doing a bit of a voice break here. This is the one that worked for me. Wait. I don't have a good way to get to it. Oh my gosh. There it is. Gab's got it. Do we count down from like 100 or something? Do we do that? Camera started shaking. There's 7. See, this is my stream. 765. You're gonna get it later though. You'll see it before you even hear me say it. You got an ad at liftoff. Liftoff! I heard liftoff in there somewhere. Look at it go, though. It's got those cute little... Wow! It sure started that orbital pitch maneuver pretty quickly. Was it supposed to do that? It is fast. Look how fast it is. The cameraman's having trouble focusing on it. There you go. It started, man! It's like freaking, it was seriously like 100 yards off the pad and it started the pitch maneuver. Did y'all see that? That was nuts. Oh my gosh. That thing took off like crazy. Looks more like a freaking cruise missile. Oh, they turned it so quickly because if it blows up. Oh, I gotcha. Wow, that just pulled over a lot faster than I thought it would. That just pulled over faster than I thought it was, but that makes perfect sense. There it goes. Had a little bit of a... I wonder... Do they have this... How long are those solid boosters? Are those solid boosters or are they liquid boosters on the sides? Yes, it took off like a rocket. Look at it go, though. That thing is seriously going. I wonder if it's exceeding terminal velocity.
It's 1 minute to lift off.
How big is this probe? Does anybody have a picture of the probe that's on the top of that thing? That's like a cute little rocket, man. It is still going. That is so freaking cool, though. Totally make a mock Delta 4. Why would I do that? It's been done so many times. There go the boosters.
So once the water curtain starts.
Why did my stream stop? That's odd. Wait a second. I can't actually... Did it stop for anybody else?
Flight mode on.
I actually can't... my stream is frozen over here. Let me refresh it. Yeah, mine's stuck all of a sudden. Tybot, I don't know what happened. I just heard main engine ignition, I think. The video is gone. Yeah, I got the same thing. Huh. I don't have anything. What's up, Kerbal? How's it going? I just tried to refresh it and it still didn't work. Let me start it from scratch here.
We had a liftoff of the H2A launch vehicle number 26 with the Hayabusa 2 and 3 secondary payloads on board from the Tanegashima Space Center at 1:22:04 p.m. on December 3, 2014, Japan Standard Time.
Listen to this. That's hilarious. Space flight now, there we go.
After liftoff, the launch vehicle operation control was shifted.
Huh.
The first stage engine combustion attitude
there it goes. Alright. That's cool. I like all the telemetry and stuff they're showing. That's really cool. I like that. Live show. Live show, live show, live show. Oh, there's all sorts of live shows in there. How about that? Live coverage from Spaceplace Now. Huh. That's cool. They even have the trajectory mod. They even have the trajectory mod. No visual feedback, just steer with that. That's cool. It was 2 minutes delayed. Ah, that sucks. On YouTube when they're showing it, yeah. YouTube, it works fine. Yeah, I see the one on Spaceflight Now. The Asteroid Explorer. That's really cool. There you go. There, I like the comment down there. Earth is a cradle of mankind, but you can't live in the cradle forever. I like that. The fairing went poof. Nice.
衛星フェアリングが分離されました。衛星フェアリングが分離されました。を続けています。ロケットは順調に飛行。私も
I don't even know what I'm listening to. Is flying normally. Apparently that text on the screen means that it's nominal.
号機の打ち上げを見てきました。
I love, they even have the rocket exhaust animated on the little thing in the upper left-hand corner. They're like, oh yeah, there's totally rocket exhaust. Look, see the rocket exhaust coming out? Look, they changed their camera. They went to like orbital camera. Sesame, come on, Sesame. That's a huge block of text there. That's a huge block of text. We got it. I think we have enough links to now. Oh, I didn't ban you. It's just how the purge things work. That was just a purge thing. 2.8 kilometers per second. There you go. The main stage is one orange tank. I bet you we could do that. Y'all want to do that right quick? I wonder if we could do that. We just make one of those and launch it right quick. And I'll just start the pitch maneuver right away. I love the exhaust illustration up there. It's passing 3,800 meters per second now. I love it. Please send your support message for the Hayabusa 2 launch on the special website or tweet them including hashtag Hayabusa 2. Nice. Excellent. Pause. It has to reach an asteroid and drop a bomb on it. Oh my gosh. Ion Moonlander. Not enough Xeon gas? Really? 4 total SRBs, 2 strap-ons, and 2 larger ones. Here's the wiki. Thank you, Tenerin. Alright, thank you. What's up, Tabakasi? How's it going? Oh my gosh. Wikipedia. You are getting to be worse than the American Red Cross. Where are the other solid boosters? I see 2 solid boosters on the side. Where's the one that they just launched with? I just see the 2 solid boosters. I don't see the other solid boosters. Do they have today's launch in here yet? November 30th, Hayabusa 2 F-26. The 202 model. Where's the 202 model? So that's just a basic one. That only has 2 solid boosters in it. Doesn't it have 2 solid boosters? Well, not do it, but complete it and return a sample. Wikipedia jokes. You're not even kidding. Has a specific impulse of 404. Really? 440, actually. You already did the mission in KSP. Tweet them that you already did their mission in KSP, and I'm not impressed by it. Oh my gosh. Second stage chart. Another staging. I only saw 2. Yeah, I only see 2 solid boosters on the 202 model. I see more solid boosters on the other models. Like they have a 4 stage and that sort of stuff. I don't have a fairing to put on top of it. Huh. That's cool, though. I like that. I'm glad people are launching rockets. I love the disclaimer at the top of the Wikipedia page. This article contains information about a rocket launch that is scheduled to occur in the next 2 days. Details may change rapidly, apparently. All right. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Has ridiculous stats? What are the ridiculous stats? Does it have a water jet cutting machine? Okay. Let's actually play some Kerbal Space Program. Collect information that unifies data from an international network. Huh? What is this toy rocket doing here? I laugh at your lunch, Dust says to Japan. Let me go and look at something right quick. Fairing SEP was nice. Yeah, gosh, I should probably do this in my fairing mod. My other one. Here's some info on the payload. Okay. Oh. Okay. A sampler horn. It's got a sampler horn. Where's its bomb? How is it going to get the navigation sensors, energy, re-entry capsule, heritage of Hayabusa 1. Nice. Mascot. This is a mascot? And the impactor. So where's the impactor? Small carry-on impactor to form an artificial crater on the surface. Interesting. So what are they going to do? How are they going to get stuff back? I thought they were going to return. Impactors should form and enabling to take samples which are not from the surface. Oh. I gotcha. Is it going to land? Interesting. It's got an ion engine with Xeon propellant. Nice. That's actually really cool. I like it. I really do like it. Oh, it's only 500 kilograms. Okay. Well, we can't actually do that. Possible to refuel. Yeah, you could totally refuel them. You can totally refuel them. You just got to take something out there with a probe core or with a docking port. You can dock and transfer it just like any other type of fuel. You can refuel them, yeah. You can totally do that. Sampler horn into the asteroid. Gotcha. You should launch a satellite. Oh, we've done that before. It appears to launch into a polar orbit as well. It's got a probe and 3 rovers. Does it have a paper space plane? That's what I'm interested in. Does it have a paper space plane? That's what I want to know. Alright, let's see here. We've got... They came up with this mission profile by playing KSP's NASA update version. True story. Word 26, thanks for the follow. I have bad news for everyone. The Hayabusa 2 has a mech jeb. Nice. Nice. Solid boosters are tiny compared to the... They really are tiny compared to the main stage. And they separated really quickly. Let's go ahead. Let's slap something together right quick and see what we can do. Let's slap something together. There's no docking port on the lander. A claw. You could use a claw. You could totally use a claw to do that. This is so boring. That's boring. What can we use for an impactor? We totally need to shoot something in an asteroid right quick. What do you use for an impactor? We're totally going to need something for an impactor. We'll just have to do this. Wait. The probe is German design. It's just a box. I think the rovers actually fly around. What? Every real spacecraft does not have a mech jeb. You guys are absolutely incorrect, and I know you're trying to troll me, but spacecraft do not have mech jebs on them. They do not have mech jebs. They have something more akin to Kerbal operating system. Sorry to burst your bubble, but they have KOS. They do not have mech jebs. They don't have little sliders that you pull things around and have it fly the rocket for you. I apologize for that, but they have KOS. They do not have mech jebs. You guys are wrong. You guys are totally wrong. Totally wrong. Let's toss this together right quick. 1:58. The boosters last 1:58 and bring it up to 600 kilometers. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Launch escape for the impactor. That's too big. I am an aerospace engineer and you are wrong. What do you tell me? What do we say? No, they don't have a mech jeb. They don't have a little cutesy interface like that you allow to fly the rocket. They have KOS. And an aerospace engineer doesn't necessarily program the rocket systems. Just so you know, CT Bram. It's a nav computer. There you go. It's a nav computer. Does it have little sliders on it? Does it? Do you control it with sliders? Or do you write the program in advance and it executes the program? Tell me! CT Bram, tell me. Tell me, do you plot in the maneuvers that you want done and does it then execute it? Or do you do it on the fly? Which one is it? It's a nav computer. It's not a mech jeb. It's not a mech jeb. Kerbal operating system, yes. It's an AI from the new mech jeb. They pretty much just drop a box on the asteroid with nothing to glide or slow it down. They don't have mech jebs. They do not have mech jebs. It does not work that way. You upload the commands to it, and then it executes the commands. That is not what mech jeb does. It's more of a Kerbal operating system. Go! Prove me wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. Remember, I've got the microphone and the camera. Good times, good times. Okay, moving right along. I need to actually put some stuff on here. Why is this so bright? That screen is... No, this is a VAB, I think. Explain to me. Is there an engineer who's got a screen up, right? And when he wants to perform a maneuver, he tells it. Just saying I'm wrong doesn't tell me anything, CT Bram. You do not move things around. You pre-plan that stuff well in advance and you upload the program to it. That is how it works. You do not sit there on a little screen and live guide the computer, program it in real time what you want it to do. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. An autopilot with remote updates, which is KOS. Thank you. Moving right along. Tell me why I'm wrong. I'll listen to you. But you are wrong, sir. Aerospace engineer or not, it does not have a mech jeb on it. It has something more akin to KOS. You do not pull a slider and change the rocket. You do not program it that way. It just doesn't work that way. Oh, you're telling how they're landing that thing. Yeah, no, Roadstar, I know. I was talking to CT Bram. The basic idea, have you seen the control screen? No. Go ahead. You're trying to tell you. No, you're not, dude. CT Bram. It's nothing like mech jeb. It is not mech jeb. We alter mech jeb's flight profile. NASA do update missions on the fly. Yes. Not using a mech jeb sort of system. Because I'm a snob. Yeah, CT Bram, chill out, dude. I mean, I'm trolling you, seriously. There you go. I mean, we can fix it. You don't need to do that, dude. I'm totally trolling you. What's a snoib? The live rocket feed, we had a couple links for that earlier. We had another thingy. No, I hope we just purged it. I don't think we needed a ban for him. We just needed a ban. We didn't need to ban him. I'm just trolling him because I've got this. What's up, Buckminst? How's it going? It is not a mech jeb. It's just not a mech jeb. You can call mech jeb what you want, but it's not a mech jeb. It's more of a Kerbal operating system. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyways, let me build this probe here. How can I do this? How much delta V does it need? The ion engines. Right, and that's not mech jeb. Are exactly what's on the ship. Yes, but that's not mech jeb. That's not what I would call mech jeb, because that's coming into the stop game. If you've read the dev notes, that's actually coming into the stock game. That is not how I would define mech jeb. There you go. Alright, good deal. Alright, there we go. The rocket was going. I'm going to space now. Dude, Buckmints, that's actually what we're making. That's actually what we're making right now. The Steam Valdez-Link candy. Let's see here. It's one component of mech jeb, but that's not it. It's my stream, it's not mech jeb. Take it easy, Aircy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Get you some sleep. Where's my ion engine? That can't be right. You're rant not watching anymore. That's fine, Wise Long Hair. Go ahead. Go ahead, dude. Oh, really? CT Bram. Later, dude. Oh, man, did I just get the wrong... Yeah. We just all did the wrong people. We just all did the wrong people. That's hilarious. Dude, Kami-sama, thanks for the follow. That's hilarious. Can we get another... There was a link to it right up there. There was a link to it right there. Yeah, we just took care of it, dude. EJ Raid, Zonic Maga. Sorry for that, man. We totally just all clicked on the same thing at the same time. Done deal. You're definitely gonna have a bad time. All right, let's see here. EJ Raid, Teflon Mike, thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Who else came over from the EJ Raid? Yeah, we had somebody going a little bit off the reservation there. We totally had somebody going off the reservation. I was kind of trolling them a little bit. I mean, I troll people sometimes. What can you do? I think I just got timed out by DOS. Yeah, I think we all timed out. No, my screen says that I timed out the right dude. I don't know who else everybody else did. EJ Raid, what's going on? Did y'all see that freaking rocket? The MSS mod ship fires bed hammers from all decks. A little off the reservation. Yeah, I was trolling him. I mean, he's been in the stream so many times. He's been in the stream so many times, and it's like, I was totally trolling him. Who cares if it's MechJeb or not? I timed out someone, not sure who. Yeah, I don't know either. Have awesome kawaii music with their launches. Dora the Exploder. Oh my gosh. That thing was quick. It just, all of a sudden, it just went, ploom! I'm going to space today, man. It does. Yeah, it totally scroll fast. It's fine. And I only did 10 minutes. I mean, the guy's been here before. I don't understand it. Who cares? Build a Hayabusa. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we are doing. That's what we're doing right now. I don't think... Fezzy, was I... I have like a perpetual Kappa face. Don't I have a perpetual Kappa face? It's like I can't turn off the Kappa face. But I guess he just took it too seriously. Especially when I'm like, don't forget I'm the guy who has the mic and the camera. Like, give him some free credits. Dude, Teflon Mike, thanks for the host. I think I missed a host. You only timed out Dane. Oh my gosh. He was really passionate about MechJeb, you're right. For a mall on the moon, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. A mall on the moon would be great. Let me work on this. Let me work on this thing. It's just constantly. It's constantly just Kerbals are serious business. Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to put some serious batteryage on here. That looks like a great drive section for this ridiculous craft. Let's see here. This is what Hayabusa looks like, right? It's got huge physics-less batteries on it, right? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I've said it so many times. I mean, it's fine if you want to do MechJeb, and I troll the heck out of people. The Japanese are not following the 1.6, 1.7 thrust away. Oh my gosh. I need to build this craft. I totally need to build this craft, y'all. Hang on a second. I need to do this thing. It is a really good way to rile things up. Yeah, you're right. The whole religious debate. He tried to shoot for his hopes and dreams. Oh my gosh. I do. I troll you all the time, Hadron, and you know that I troll you about it. You know that I troll you. Good times, though. Whatever. A Hayabusa style launch with KOS allowing no keyboard input manipulation of burns. That would actually be... I would need to learn KOS. That would be really cool to do that, by the way. That would be a really cool thing to do. That almost needs to be scaled up a little bit, doesn't it? I'm using so many. Yeah, it is. Wait, it is totally a DP shirt. Yeah, you're right. In a red shirt? Yeah, it's totally a Dr. Pepper. You can't hear me. There you go. I'm going to go dressed on Halloween as MechJeb. I'm going to go for Halloween. At least we can all cheat HUD his cheats. Oh my gosh. Being added stock. No. It's prograde, retrograde. It's basically a heading monitor. It's a heading monitor, which is not... I wouldn't say that a heading computer is an autopilot. It's not a complete auto. I'm okay with the heading computer. This is not going to be enough. How did the Hayabusa get enough for its freaking ion thruster? Let's see here. Solar panels. It stops... Yeah. Smart SAS. Yeah, that's it. Yes, you're right. It's just about Smart SAS. Somebody can link over to it. Dr. Pepper seller in Houston. They do Dr. Pepper with sugar. Yeah, that's Dublin Dr. Pepper. Dublin Dr. Pepper. What else do I need on this thing? I totally need some science experiments, and we have to put an impactor on it. The Hayabusa uses the big solar panels. Senpai Das is so noticing me today. Do you know when any good streamers stream? Not right now, Monamin. Not right now. They're not streaming right now, I'll tell you that much. I don't think we're going to need that. We could do a gravioli detector sort of deal. It's got miniature remote control rovers, apparently. Seismic. This thing is just going to land on it, isn't it? Is it better? It tastes totally different. The Dublin had to switch. Career mode, Pocket Medic. This is just sandbox because we're just playing around. What else do I need on this thing? What else do I need? I don't know what else I need. I don't even know what else it needs. It needs an impactor. And it's supposed to land a funnel scoop or something. An Energizer Bunny and stuck it in a box. What could we use for a drill? Which tab is the Sepratron? Oh, yeah, you're right. We totally need something like that. Could we land this thing? I don't know. Wait, oops. Da-da-da-da-da. It's like convincing DOS to drink Mountain Dew instead of Dr. Pepper. Is attitude control. There you go. They're doing attitude control. I like that. Gravioli. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That looks like a great drill. I think. We're just going to kind of crash into it. We're going to shoot something against it, then we're going to... A ravioli detector. Okay, what else do I need? I need some other things. That's a drill. See, that's totally a drill. Small army of gerbils. What? Love the attitude control. You need a level 3 pilot. This is still 0.23 thruster weight. That's a lot of Delta V. That's still a lot. Hadron Collider is trying to figure out what the banned words are. There you go. Yes, there are totally some banned words in my channel. There are totally... There you go, our text got it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's just... I see all these curse words in chat all of a sudden, and I was like, why is everybody cursing so much? And they weren't. They weren't cursing. They were just... They were just trying to say Pepsi, apparently. Oh my gosh, what else do I need? I've got power generation, I've got probe control, I've got graviolis. Here's a close-up of the lander, thank you. I don't have any tinfoil. I need a tinfoil mod. I don't have any tinfoil. I don't have any tinfoil to put on the top of that thing. Hadron, it's the same as the freaking, it's the same as the freaking, excuse me. It's totally the same as the MechJeb thing. You can drink whatever you want. It's just a joke. It's totally just a joke. I could put 2 lights there, I guess. Do I need anything else? Goo pod, I don't even care. So everybody's typing Pepsi in chat now. An umbrella? We can do an umbrella. Space Dweller, what's going on? Oh my gosh, it's just bleeping everything. Everybody's just saying Pepsi over and over. Lord Tenchi! What's up? Okay. I should need to just launch this thing. Surge. Waiting for landing legs and RCS. I'm not going to put any RCS on it, I don't think. I think I may put a little reaction wheel, but that'll be way too much reaction control. We just don't need that. Oh, that cost us 1,000 Delta V, too. Oh, brother. Anyways, alright. I don't even know what else we need. Ipeer, thanks for hanging out, man. Again, I appreciate all you do. How you like that? Jeez. Everybody's just... appears to have RCS in their animation. Oh, really? Where is the, well, I can't see that one. Will it be over here? Hayabusa 2. Let me open that up. Those definitely stick out a little further, I guess, huh? I don't have solar panels that look like that. I just don't have, I mean, whatever. This is just not going to look at it. It's one of the white knights. It's one of the words the Knights of Ni cannot hear. Alright. To soften the landing, I gotcha. Pepsi is losing to the DOS sensors. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we totally had a Teflon mic, dude. Check out my chat. Pocket Medic, get you some sleep. Alright. Tonight's topic is advanced Munar missions. What? How long would this burn for? 1 hour and 43 minutes. I wonder if we could just put more... We could totally just put more stuff on it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm honestly not as interested in doing this anymore for some reason. Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. We probably don't need 17,000 meters per second of Delta V, do we? That's probably not something we need. We could probably just do less Delta Vs. That's 10,000 Delta V without that and 0.34. What is giving us all this freaking, a 4x ion cluster? That would be good. Dude, David625 and Kami-sama, thank you. Thank you. 10 messages per minute, 10 messages per second. Yep, that's... Welcome to Kerbal Space Academy. I need to just stop reading chat. I'm going to stop reading chat for a second and build this thing. This is ridiculous, Delta V. That's a lot of batteries. Needs more power generation. How long will this, a 4-ion engine ship, make a 4-ion engine ship? Alright, I'll do it. I'll totally do it. Cause look, we could just, we could totally just, do... Mohamin, or Mohamin 911, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to Kerbal Megjeb Academy. Megjeb Hate Academy, apparently, tonight. Oh my gosh. Good times, good times. 4 ion engines. 4. Where everything's met up in the... God bless RTGs. RTGs are terrible, though, for these. Maybe I could put one on. Let's see what we get. Ion engines. Activate. I'm, like, not even building anything. I'm just sitting here talking. Would be ridiculous. Well, then we'll put Gigantors on it, and we'll see what we get. Alright. Maybe we just make an ion cluster and call it ion engine. Huh. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm not in hate with it. Huh. That is on the outside already, apparently. I don't want to put too many parts. Install 1 RTG and 1 big solar panel for each ion engines. You need so many for ions. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Assuming 100% sun. Yeah. Maybe just 2. 2 with 2 Gigantors. Even that doesn't... The Gigantors aren't any good. Use the near future constructors 4-way adapter. No, I'm not going to use those. Use them in clumps of 20. Isn't it 8? It's 8 RTGs per... I think it's 8 RTGs per ion engine. And I think what I'm going to do is just make 2 ion engines. Here. Like that. Come on. See, I'm okay with that, honestly. I'm okay with that. And then we'll just make ourselves a little Strutty McStrutterson thing like this. Look, I'll tuck these up. There you go. So 2 ion engines would need 2... What is it? Gigantors 18 per second. The Gigantors provide the ions use 8.35 per second. Is that true? 8.35 per second? Huh. I don't know. Don't waste the weight if you're only using 2. Yeah, we probably don't need it, so we don't need 2. Alright. So what could we do here? Tark! I don't know what we're doing anymore. Once again, we're off the reservation. That's how Kerbal Space Academy goes sometimes, and I'm okay with it, honestly. What can you do, you know? Look, I'm just gonna do this. Alright, and then I'm gonna get rid of these. Because isn't the power output of these much better than the Gigantors? Like, if you use these put out 2 per second and weigh 0.01, and the Gigantor puts out 18 per second, so you need 9 of these. The Gigantor weighs 0.35 versus 0.17. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense to make a cluster of these. It makes so much more sense than to ever use a Gigantor, and I know we've been over that before. I know we've been over that before. They will apparently clip with each other if you put them like that, huh? You can abuse clipping with the power generators. Kind of. We're kind of making our own Hayabusa. Although I have not put any, I have not put any things on there. Oh my gosh. Alright. So let me put some ion fuel on there first. Can I make it look good? Can I clip it in somehow or something? See, that's not bad. I don't hate it. I wish there was a longer piece for these, right? And there's just not really. So would 8 of these, chat, would 8 of these be enough to power 2 ion engines? Inquiring Dasses want to know. Because 8 of these would put out 16, right? Yeah, 8 of these would put out 16, I think. Alright. But that's only 2. How does this work? Hayabusa, it's a motorcycle. It's totally a motorcycle. Not at full throttle. Alright, oh, I missed Deepak, my bad. Needs 1 RTG for backup. I like my headset. I like my headset. I'm not worried about my headset, I like it. Alright. So, if I did this... No. Okay. Hey, no. There. Okay, if I did this, and I pressed C... Deuce? Okay. That's odd. So that shouldn't clip against that tank, I don't think. Oh my gosh, the solar panels have such weird, And that guy doesn't really clip, it doesn't look like. And it looks like... Oh my gosh. Eek! Eek, eek, eek. It doesn't look like they're really gonna clip right like that. That actually looks okay to me. I think that that's okay. It's too high. We should change the stream title, shouldn't we? Alright, there we go. How's that? 6680 Delta V. Mater, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Clipping parts. Who is this imposter? Wait! I got a thing. I'm gonna need to launch this to space somehow. Hang on, let me... Oh, I don't have a way to decouple it. Now we'll just launch it upside down. What can you do, you know? What can you do? Shimmy, is that you? Why not use the ends of the strut? Oh, I'm just not, I don't think we need to. Mater. Yesterday, I was working with cupolas, right? And what I wanted the cupola... I was trying to come up with a solution. I wanted the cupola to oversee multiple docking bays. And so I tried all sorts of shenanigans. This was the first thing, and this was not a great thing to do. Right? This was not a great thing to do. But what I was trying to do was see if I could get it to oversee multiple docking bays. And so I wanted to go into the IVA and be able to look at multiple docking bays. But we never really got it to work, right? We never really got a configuration that would work correctly. But I was totally covering things up. I even tried nonsense like this. Look, I was like clipping the docking bays like into it. And like, see, that actually worked. But it just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. We were trying to come up with a solution where we had like a central core sort of setup, right? And then we were trying to put docking bays on it like this. This is what we were trying to do because I thought that a cupola could actually oversee multiple radial or axially attached docking bays. That is what we were trying to do yesterday. I wasn't trying to like cause any sort of problems or